Conor Cordova, MMA Weekly, here today with lightweight contender, Mr. Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Thanks for taking the time, Donald.
Yeah,
we're here in Denver, Colorado. You're training up in Vail. Now, that's upwards of 8,500 feet, depending on where you are. Do you think that in your fight with Melvin that your conditioning is going to just be another weapon to use against him? Do you think that's his weakness, really?
I wouldn't say his weakness, but I think in Denver, I mean, that's why they cut the heavyweights out of this card, because there's no oxygen up here. And no matter how hard you train at sea level, you need to come and you got to put in time at the high altitude. I mean, like I said, I've been all around the world. I've been high altitude, Lake Tahoe, you know, even running the Sandias in New Mexico. But there's something about the Denver air that is just so thin, and you can't. Once you lose it, you can't get it back, man. So that's why I've been up here in Vail, pushing the mountains, you know, just trying to get that high altitude. So when hopefully that coming down, you know. And yeah, I'm definitely going to use my conditioning as a weapon.
He trained at Jackson's. He's not at Jackson's anymore. When you guys were training, there's always battles at Jackson's, but was there anything a little bit more to that than just hard training between you and him?
Oh, no. You mean like over and above, like a personal level?
Yeah.
No? I don't get personal, only with Leonard. So, and like I said, I don't care. I'd fight Leonard, I'd fight Clay, I'd fight anybody. It's a business to me, and I'm actually honored that Melvin stepped up to fight me in my hometown. You know, I mean, that's a big feat just to fight someone in the hometown, but you know, short notice, step up, fight you in Denver at altitude, you know, and so my hat's off to you already, just to say that, you know.
Definitely potential to be fight of the night right off the bat. Where do you think that you need to take this fight to be most advantageous to you? You guys are both stand-up breaking machines. Your jiu-jitsu's off the chain. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna stand up and play. Why not?
That's what we want to see.
Let's give the fans what they want to see. Yeah,
Let's just break this down, because your striking style is very different than his.
Sure.
Do you think that your kicks are going to play more of a role in this fight than anything else? Because his hands are fast, your hands are fast, you kick more than him.
Right, and harder.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all.
I guess Melvin's working with a new striking coach. You know, he's got some new Dutch style he said he's going to come at me with. So I've been working a lot on my hands, you know. That's one thing I've been working on. And but yeah, am I going to kick Melvin? I'm going to kick him a lot. You know, that's just what I do. And I'm going to try and punch him a lot, you know. And I'm sure he's going to get tired and try and take me down. And then I'm going to let him, and then that's where I'm going to play. So, but as far as he wants to stand, I'm going to stand.
Now let's trace back a little bit on your UFC career. You came in guns blazing, rocking and rolling. You got some great wins over people like Dennis Seaver. And then we came up with a little bit of a kind of a roadblock in Nate Diaz. What really happened in that fight? Because I got to see you coming in that camp. You looked on fire. Was there any hitches, or was there anything that you saw from him?
No, I don't have any excuses. I don't know. He fucked me up, didn't he? I mean, that's really all that you can say. And I won't fight him again. I will someday. We'll meet up. But you know, he just sets a pace. I've never seen anyone, him and his brother, do that triathlon. You know, they're just in shape guys, and he's just real long. It still keeps you in his range, in the center, or where he wants to be. I mean, he did very well for my style, you know. And then he, on the flip side, he got in my head and they did an emotional thing. And but I'm not making any excuses, man. He had my number, and that was that. So moving on, taking names, going after Melvin, gonna beat Melvin, gonna call Pettis, tell him he's a pussy for his shoulder being hurt all the time, and come get you some, Pettis.
What do you think of Jamie Varner's resurgence in the UFC? That kind of took everybody by surprise.
Yeah, good. I was actually rooting for him, you know. I really was. Barbosa's good, and Barbosa never fought anyone really good. You know, they were kind of building him up. Jamie came in, and when that fight hit, I said, I think Jamie can do this. You know, he's got really good hands. He's a good wrestler, great boxing, and so I was rooting for Jamie when he won. I was like, hell yeah.
Now that we beat Jeremy Stephens, you're now in this position. You're not really very emotional about this fight. Do you think you're going to fight better because you're not emotional right now?
Yeah, that's how I fight best, man. When I start fighting emotional, I just fight out of anger in his heart, you know. And yeah, I got nothing bad to say about Melvin. He's a good guy. We're actually having our after party together, so you know,
nice.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, we're friends. And I called him once I knew he took the fight. We signed the contract. I called him like, hell yeah, man. Let's go and get paid, bro. Friday night, let's do this. Let's make that money.